Hello, busy funeral directors. Milton Hunt over here. Today, I want to explain the difference between Google and Facebook in a different way. And you might heard of push versus pull marketing, right? Very old school. I think that was probably in the 90s, 80s. Push versus pull. So let me kind of use that way of explaining, right? Which one's better to generate at needs, which one's better to generate pre-needs. But hands down, right? If you think of pull marketing, these are families who are already looking for you. Good old days, right? Let's say in the 90s, typically they will go straight to the yellow pages, right? They're really looking for you, so you pull them in. These days, presently, if you don't exist on Google, just like if you don't advertise in the good old days in the print yellow pages, you just don't exist. Same thing today. If families are going on Google, type in funeral home near me, you definitely want to pull them in, right? Because they're already mindful. So you got to make sure you're showing up on Google, pulling them into your website, making sure your website has relevant content, high converting website, stellar reviews, and pull them into a phone call. So hands down, pull marketing is definitely one of the most critical strategies. You want to pull them in. Push marketing is to get your name out there, which is also very, very critical. Good old days, right? You see that many funeral homes, they might do TV, radio, newspaper, billboards, which is really there to push your brand out there because at that moment, they're not needing your services yet. Right? But it's a very, very good way to generate that top of mind awareness. These days, that's where social media come into play. You're pushing your name out there, that brand out there, right? About at needs, pre-needs, so that way down the line they become mindful. Now they become problem aware, then you pull them in. So typically, right, which one should you focus on first? Hands down, if you're trying to generate more at-need calls at the moment, you definitely want to pull them in. That's where Google really is the better strategy. And as far as push marketing, social media, very, very good way to get your name out there, which is also very critical. But hands down, if you are trying to figure out which one to focus on first, you definitely want to pull them in, which is going to be Google. Let me know any questions.